Right, now you're on this one. The choice of having two.
What pleasure do you get out of this? I really love to.
Exposing tyrants and thugs, man.
Sorry?
Exposing tyrants and thugs.
Lola's got nothing but exposing.
Yeah.
Probably the views you get from YouTube, isn't it? So you want to do something silly, so you get the views in. Great one.
Do you think protecting people's private information is silly, do you? Yeah?
The more views you get, the better it is for yourself, isn't it?
Hey, that's what you think, that's up to you. I'm entitled to your opinion.
It's a good opinion.
Your opinion. You know what they say? Opinions are like bottles. Everyone's got one. They're usually distinct.
He's getting a proper buzz out of this, isn't he? Seriously, a proper buzz.
Yeah, you're the one stood here.
Ah, you're getting a
like
proper
idiots.
buzz though, my friend.
Not as much fun as your mate gets out of his cocaine.
You fucking with more about cocaine, you twat.
What did you call me?
Yeah. You heard
Eh?
what I said.
Yeah, I did, so did the camera.
Yeah.
That'll go to your boss. And that's actually illegal,
Yeah.
so I'll report that to the cops when I get here as well.
Yeah, you put whatever you want.
Oh,
What you're about to watch is where audits stop being about filming and turn into something much uglier. This isn't a calm disagreement over rules. This is an interaction that goes personal fast. We're at a government building where the auditor is lawfully recording, and instead of professionalism, we see insults, mockery, and accusations being thrown almost immediately. That matters, because when authority abandons professionalism, it reveals something deeper. In Security Watch, how quickly the conversation shifts from what's allowed to why are you doing this, and then straight into character attacks. Claims about YouTube views, motivations, and even drug use get introduced, none of which have anything to do with law or policy. That's not accidental. That's deflection.
Crack it. Nothing better to do.
love a bit of crack, me. 8 ball for breakfast.
That's why you got nothing better to do, innit?
That's it, 8 ball for breakfast.
Might as well go out there and get a job.
You see what your mum does for ethics?
Yeah. What did your mum do?
You don't want to know, mate. It'd embarrass you, make you blush.
She must make...
Mate, you're nowhere near the lens. Well, it does, because you're just touching my stuff now, aren't you? Turn it back around.
Once you get out of this, seriously, what actual
Hey, this is just amusing. The lengths that you lot will go to
as in
to obstruct somebody's freedom.
you're in somebody's premises, my friend.
Yeah, but this is a public place.
Freedom's out there.
Public place, mate. Freedom of expression is available in a public place.
Public places out there, man.
Public places in here as well. private property, but public place.
I'm keeping my cool, so it's alright.
Yeah, you are, actually, to be fair. Other than the hand in my camera, which is fine. I just find that funny, to be honest. But you've been much better than those two. You've actually, yeah, like I said, you've kept your cool.
Yeah, man, keep my cool.
You know, yeah, that's good, man. That's how it should be. Like, if you're doing a security job, you should be able to keep your cool. I should be able to say realistically anything to you, and you should be able to keep your cool because it's what you get paid to do, isn't it? The one with the glasses, mate, he's not in the right job for this. Or the other one, actually, for that matter. He ain't got the right temperament.
This is a classic pivot. Instead of addressing legality, the guard attacks motive. What pleasure do you get out of this? That question isn't about rules or safety. It's about delegitimizing the auditor's presence. When the auditor responds bluntly, exposing tyrants and thugs, it clearly strikes a nerve because the response immediately shifts to YouTube views and personal gain. Here's the key insight. Motive doesn't determine legality. You can film for art, journalism, education, or even clout. It doesn't matter if the activity itself is lawful. By framing filming as silly or selfish, the guard is trying to shame compliance instead of justify enforcement. Audience question. How often do you see authority figures criticize why someone is exercising?
Do you wear your license on display? Out of interest, do you wear your license on display? I'm not because I want to film it. I'm just, yeah, you do. It's on the lanyard in there, obviously. Yeah, that's why you tipped it up. So that's two of you that do, and one of you that don't. Obviously.
How do you know I haven't got it?
Huh? Because it's not on display, is it? That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you don't have it.
It is on display. You can't see it.
That's not on display, then, is it?
Yeah.
I think you need to go back and retake GCSE English. Yeah. Smiling and winking. Something about a car park. Sorry, his camera's good, man. His microphones are good. I've picked up everything you just said, so I think anything happens to me, it's fine.
This moment shows how quickly professionalism collapses once mockery enters the room. The guards are no longer addressing the auditor. They're performing for each other, laughing, commenting, feeding off one another's reactions. That's a dangerous dynamic in any authority role, because it creates group validation instead of self-notice. How the auditor calls it out directly, pointing out who's actually standing there engaging. That flips the script. Suddenly, the narrative of "you're doing this for attention" doesn't hold up, because the guards are the ones prolonging the encounter. This is also where tone matters. Sarcasm replaces reasoning. Once that happens, escalation is no longer about rules, it's about ego. And ego is the fastest way to lose control of a
Was it you that said you think I'm doing this for YouTube, was it? Well, I can't remember I can't remember which one of you said it. I think it was you. It's just funny, whoever said it anyway, it's just funny, like, because if that is the case, the longer you act like fools, it's the longer the footage goes on for, isn't it? So, you know, if that's what you think it is, your best thing is to just walk away.
I'm not the one that's acting like a fool.
Well, I mean, you are, though.
I ain't acting like a fool.
Well, actually, to be fair, no.
I haven't said nothing.
Like I
to you
said,
that's-
standing there with your hand, with the hand
Standing
in the
there with my hand
camera.
acting
Yeah,
discreet, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that's a little bit foolish, but you haven't been as bad as these two. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Here's the line that should never be crossed in a professional setting. Accusations of drug use, especially cocaine, are not only inappropriate, they're potentially defamatory. This isn't banter. This is a security guard at a government building making serious allegations with no basis. The auditor immediately does the right thing. He verbalizes it, documents it, and flags it as illegal behavior. That's important. When insults escalate into accusations, accountability becomes unavoidable. This moment exposes a deeper issue. When authority figures feel emboldened to insult instead of enforce, they stop being guardians of order and become liabilities. Ask yourself, if this is how they
Someone with his best. Are you trying to give me your butt? I don't swing that way, man. What's wrong with you? Keep hitting me, man. Just because your friend's trying to give me his butt. Like... It's alright, it's all on the cameras around here and I'll be getting access to that camera. Freedom of information request, subject access request.
I like that one.
You heard us of subject access request?
This is where the interaction becomes physically risky. Touching or interfering with recording equipment is almost always a terrible move. It escalates situations instantly and can transform a verbal disagreement into a legal incident. The auditor stays composed, even laughing it off, which is incredibly strategic. He acknowledges the contact without exploding, maintaining the moral high ground. At the same time, he makes it clear the behavior is unacceptable. This moment highlights an important reality. Authority doesn't excuse physical interference.